Hello friends, let us discuss few important questions from anatomy. First question is, the highest point on iliac crest is called as? The correct answer is Tophius line. The highest point on iliac crest and supracrystal plane is called as Tophius line. It almost always intersects the vertical column between L4 and junction of L4 and L5. Next question is, which of the following is not the example for composite muscle? The correct answer is flexor carpi ulnaris. What is composite muscle? Muscles with dual blood supply is called as composite muscle. It is also called as hybrid muscle. Pectineus is supplied by femoral nerve and obturator nerve. Adductor magnus is supplied by obturator nerve and tibial part of sciatic nerve. Flexor pollicis longus is supplied by branch of median and ulnar nerve. Next question is, which of the following is called as space of Bogros? The correct answer is space between peritoneum and posterior lamina of transversalis fascia. The space between anterior and posterior lamina of transversalis fascia is called as vascular space. Next question is, which of the following is not the derivative of neural crest cells? The correct answer is olfactory epithelium. Next question is, which of the following is called as forgotten muscle of rotator cuff? The correct answer is subscapularis. The other muscles are attached to greater tubercle, whereas this subscapularis is attached to lesser tubercle. Next question is, which of the following is not the content of bicipital groove? The correct answer is short head of biceps brachii. The other options are the contents of bicipital groove. Lateral lip of bicipital groove gives attachment to pectoralis major, whereas teres major is attached to medial lip of bicipital groove. Next question is, which of the following structure does not pierce the clavipectoral fascia? The correct answer is medial pectoral nerve. The structures piercing the clavipectoral fascia are thoracoacromial artery, lateral pectoral nerve, cephalic vein and lymphatics from the breast. Next question is, to which part of mediastinum pharyngeal infection can spread easily? The correct answer is superior mediastinum. Pharyngeal infection from mucosa associated lymph tissue may spread to tissue spaces around the neck which is adjacent to pharynx. Next question is, which of the following is not the intrinsic muscle of chest wall? The correct answer is external intercostal. Next question is, which of the following artery arises in cystohepatic triangle? The correct answer is cystic artery. Cystic artery arises from the right hepatic artery. The boundaries of cystohepatic triangle are: inferiorly it is bounded by cystic duct and medially by common hepatic duct and superiorly by inferior surface of liver. Next question is, which of the following is the most lateral content of femoral triangle? The correct answer is femoral nerve. The structures present in femoral triangle from medial to lateral are lymphatics, femoral vein, femoral artery and femoral nerve. This femoral nerve is outside the femoral sheath. Which of the following is the correct statement about anatomical position? The correct answer is the body is erect and palms faces anteriorly. In anatomical position, arm should be by the side adducted and palm should face anteriorly. Next question is, which of the following is not a characteristic feature of all synovial joints? The correct answer is menisci. Menisci is not seen in all synovial joints. Menisci is seen in knee joint. Next question is, which of the following is most vulnerable to luxation? The correct answer is glenohumeral joint, that is shoulder joint. Because of its shallow socket and weak ligamentous support, it is more vulnerable to dislocation. Next question is, which of the following muscle does not have either origin or insertion on humerus? The correct answer is biceps brachii. Even though biceps brachii is present on the anterior aspect of humerus, it originates from coracoid process of scapula and tuberosity above the glenoid cavity of scapula. And it is inserted on radial tuberosity. Next question is, which muscle of quadriceps femoris acts both on knee and hip? The correct answer is rectus femoris. It can flex hip and extend the knee joint. Next question is, which of the following pair of muscle form anterior and posterior wall of axilla? The correct answer is pectoralis major and latissimus dorsi. Pectoralis major forms the anterior wall and latissimus dorsi forms the posterior wall of axilla. Next question is, which of the following is the chief artery supplying the breast? The correct answer is lateral thoracic artery. Lateral thoracic artery is a branch of axillary artery. This lateral thoracic artery is also called as external mammary artery. Next question is, which of the following muscle is not supplied by superior gluteal nerve? The correct answer is gluteus maximus. Gluteus maximus is supplied by inferior gluteal nerve. Next question is, which of the following does not form the floor of popliteal fossa? The correct answer is head of gastrocnemius muscle. This head of gastrocnemius muscle forms the boundary of popliteal fossa. Superomedially, it is formed by semitendinosus and semimembranosus, whereas superolaterally, it is formed by biceps femoris. Inferomedially, it is formed by medial head of gastrocnemius, whereas inferolaterally, it is formed by lateral head of gastrocnemius muscle. Next question is, which of the following is not a branch of profunda femoris artery? The correct answer is deep external pudendal artery. This is not a branch of profunda femoris artery. This is a branch of femoral artery. Medial and lateral circumflex femoral artery supplies the head and neck of femur. It supplies head and neck of femur. Whereas this perforating branch supplies the muscles in the posterior compartment of thigh. Deep external pudendal artery is the deep branch of femoral artery. This profunda femoris is also a deep branch of femoral artery. Next question is, which of the following is not a retroperitoneal organ? The correct answer is stomach. This is not a retroperitoneal organ. What are the retroperitoneal organs? We have kidney, pancreas, ascending colon, suprarenal gland, duodenum, except a small area of first and fourth part, descending colon, inferior vena cava, ureters. These are the retroperitoneal organs. Next question is, which of the following is not a branch of posterior division of internal iliac artery? The correct answer is superior vesical artery. This is a branch of anterior division of internal iliac artery. The other three options are the branches of posterior division of internal iliac artery. What are the other branches of anterior division? Superior vesical artery, inferior vesical artery, middle rectal artery, obturator artery, uterine and vaginal artery, inferior gluteal artery, internal pudendal artery. These are the branches of anterior division of internal iliac artery. Next question is, which of the following is not a branch of trigeminal nerve? The correct answer is zygomatic nerve. Next question is, which of the following structure does not pass through internal acoustic meatus? The correct answer is internal carotid artery. The structures passing through internal acoustic meatus are facial nerve, vestibulocochlear nerve, and labyrinthine vessels. This internal carotid artery, it passes through foramen lacerum. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.